It's a quick hit for a Sunday. How are you guys? What is up? By the way, did you love my reissued earlier today chat with Miss Joe De La Rosa? I love Joe De La Rosa. She lives right down the street here in LA. Don't you love Joe? Did you love seeing her at BravoCon again? A couple of quick hits, nothing so major, but y'all seem to love these quick hits. I didn't realize these quick hits of Just David were going to be such a thing, but here we are. This one has got to be quick, okay? Because I'm actually headed to the OC. Speaking of Joe De La Rosa, stay tuned. I got some good stuff coming up for you guys, but just a couple of things because I did a deep dive this weekend yesterday, which this whole weekend seemed like forever on Patreon. And I talked about the Nothing Burger that was the finale of Beverly Hills, part 3 of the reunion. And I think that, here I am. Well, first of all, yes, here I am. I've done all these apologies recently. I said I'm sorry to Teddy, the Nat, Mellencamp, for being hard on her. I think I've been overly hard on her. I've apologized to some other people. I actually think on Patreon yesterday, and thank you for everyone who listened. It seems to be a popular Patreon. I didn't realize talking about this Beverly Hills reunion would have been so, but I think I've been too easy on Kyle. Like, I basically told Kyle to fuck off on the Patreon yesterday, but just putting some chapstick on because my lips are chapped. But I think I was too. You guys have weighed in and you guys are disgusted with Kyle. You're disgusted with Scheana lately too for, not bowing down to the hand that is Ariana. But you guys are disgusted with Scheana and you are disgusted with Miss Richards. So I don't know. Maybe I was too nice on Kyle. The one comment that really stuck out to me from yesterday's Patreon and my DMs was look, I already took Kyle to task when she says, the real problem between me and Mauricio that led to the divorce is no one's fucking business. And the one comment in my DMs was like, doesn't she make like $1 million a year? It is our fucking business, which I said on the Patreon, but I didn't really tie it to the salary. And the more I think about that, the more I think I was too easy on Kyle. It is our fucking business, Kyle. That is why you are on a reality show. And these reality shows are not reality shows. We all know that. So I just have so many problems with all of this. Do you know what I mean? I have so many problems with all of this. I have a problem with that you're on a reality show and you're telling us it's none of our fucking business. I have a problem that we're not seeing Juan and Robin, that we're not really seeing, and we're never going to know what really happened between Kyle and Mauricio. We can speculate, we can have blind items, Duke's Moi, page 6 blind item, but that is different than hearing it from the horse's mouth when she's sitting up there with Boss Man, who is Boss Man, at least for the time being. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen with that? And it's like, it is our business. And now is the time to, I don't want to read from Dumois blind item or page 6 blind item. I want to hear it from Kyle so we actually know it's true, because everything else we fucking hear and then we talk about it here behind the velvet rope, whether it's true or not. And so many of the things that are out there are not true. And now we all know, even if Kyle fucking says it, we still aren't going to know if it's true, but at least it's coming from her mouth, some explanation. And it is our fucking business, Kyle Richards. It is. So I am apologizing to all of you now. In addition to the Nat, Teodoro, Mellencamp, I am apologizing to all of you for just not taking Kyle to task yesterday on the Patreon. I did, but I think I was too nice. It's our business. We don't know. It was a fucking nothing burger. It was a nothing burger. You guys are also coming for Kathy and Erika. You think they're very insensitive to Sutton having to leave and go to the hospital. Kathy is, making reference to hot flashes, and Erika just is worried about Erika. Everyone's asking why Kathy was there. She was there to support Kyle. Let's face it, she was there to foreshadow, do we want Kathy back? Lots of you do, lots of you don't. I don't know. But the thing we're going to find out soon, unlike everything else, which is on pause, New York and Potomac isn't going to come back right away. Come on. Stop kidding yourselves. We're not starting filming on Potomac anytime soon when this season ends. We're not. Atlanta is a mess. Nothing is starting right away. We had Salt Lake and we have Beverly Hills, two exceptions. Anyone catch the Real Housewives of Miami with their 400,000 viewers, this finale? Anyone really pay attention? Did anyone really pay attention to the RHOM finale? Because look, it ended with a cliffhanger, Marisol versus Alexia, but it really, to me, felt like, let's wrap this up for a minute. I don't. Everyone says, "Oh, New York is going to be announced anytime soon." Bullshit. It could be, but I don't believe it right now. So when Pop, the production company, says RHOM, oh, we're coming back and we're going to announce it, bullshit. That finale, that reunion finale of RHOM, sorry, Alexia, I know you're listening. Marisol, I ain't got nothing good to say to you, so I don't give a fuck what you think about me. But sorry, Adriana, I really enjoyed having you on this podcast. I don't think, not that you're making a lot of money, girl, as a friend of, we all know what you're making. It ain't that much. I don't think it's coming back right away because that finale felt so wrapped up to me. Foreshadowing. And by the way, this whole little spat between Marisol and Alexia at the end, there's not one shred of reality to that. Yeah, I think they were really mad at each other, but they knew what they were doing. Alexia's like, let me save my friend who makes no money on this show because she's a friend of, let me save her job. And Marisol, I mean, will argue with a paper bag if it allows her to have more fucking camera time. Sorry, we're being real here today behind the velvet rope. We're being real. And that is the reality of what that is. It felt a little final to me. Where is the RHOM announcement? It just ended. You mark my words. We'll put that with Potomac. Oh, Potomac isn't over yet. It's not coming back. Let me tell you what will start filming right away. Beverly Hills with over 1 million. Let me tell you what also is going to start filming right away. Whenever the fuck Vanderpump ends, that'll start right away. And only Salt Lake, because we had blood boiling over Monica Garcia, reality volunteers. Don't give RHOSLC too much credit, guys. Those ratings are not great. So let me tell you something. If it wasn't for the blood boiling and we had another doozy like season 3, that shit wouldn't be filming either. I'm not a hater. I'm not a troll. Trust me, I ask myself, am I a troll sometimes? So I can do it. You don't have to say it. I'm just being real and telling you what's actually going on. You don't like my reality? Well, then why are you fucking listening? You're listening because you know it's the only place with all the goddamn fucking milquetoast podcasts out there where you're going to hear someone telling you the fucking truth. I'm not angry. I'm just riled up. It's Saturday night at 8:10 and I'm in fucking side. Been out so. Speaking of out, I was out last night at. This leads to our next story. I was out at Chiccone's in West Hollywood, went to High Tops after, went to Schmitty's. High Tops is right across from Tom Tom. I zoomed my camera in. Sir is busy AF.